Alright, how is everybody doing tonight? Alright, how y'all doing? We should be live. Gonna drop a filler right out of the gate here, guys. Obviously, got a lot of spots left on the board. Didn't have really many drops on the early line there at all, unfortunately, again. So, last night, guys, we didn't really even get started until close to 10. I'm hoping we have a little earlier start tonight. How you doing, dog? How are you, Larry? Yeah, very sorry, bud. Well, hopefully we fill in a little earlier than we did yesterday. I said we didn't get going until a little later. Hopefully, so we'll get some early guys hitting the room. Squeak out a couple of early breaks, maybe. But your filler is lined, guys. Full spots, fillers on their helmets. Got NHL hat trick line there. That's 3 hits. A jersey, a puck, a photo. Also got your combos. Alright guys, hopefully we can get some early drops rocking here. Gonna be up to you folks though. We've got fulls, fillers lined on helmets. Still a bunch of nice stuff left, guys. Again, if we can just get 10 or 15 more out, we'll come slide them into the next series there, guys. Yeah, I hope it goes a little better than last night. We'll see though. Come on, guys. Fillers, fulls on helmets. The more drops we get, the more people will hang out in the room and scoop up spots themselves. Alright, we got 11 left. Thanks for getting us going there. Alright, 11 left in the filler, guys. Dog got us started with one there. We have 11 left. All the fulls you can want. Come on, guys. 11 left in the filler. We're trying to get her going. Hoping our roster's filling a little earlier than they did yesterday, man. We did not get going until very late. I was actually probably about 5 minutes away from going off by the time we finally started moving. All right, Tom took one, so we're down to 10, guys. 10 left in the filler. Hopefully we can keep plugging away here, even if it's one every so often there. Just keep plugging away and plugging away on this baby. We got 10 left in the filler. We'll reline that sucker after. You can grab all the folds you want. In the meantime, come on, guys. We got 10 left in our filler. You can grab up them fulls. We did not get going until very late last night, man. Hoping we can get a few early ones in. Last night it was rough sitting here talking to myself for 2 hours. Hardly anybody was even chatting back there, man. Just friggin' babbling. We got 10 left in the filler, fulls available. Sure. Yeah, right. I didn't know you were moving. Yeah, if they're in. But are you guys moving into a new place, or are you moving in over to Barbara she is, or? Oh, nice. Oh, congrats on that. I had no idea on that. Yeah. Nice, bud. Yeah, well, I'll tell you, mowing that's a pain in the ass, man. There's one thing, like when my dad bought, he was retired, bought his place in Southern Illinois, he had 40 fucking acres. And the one thing he didn't count on was fucking mowing that 40 fucking acres. We used to have to go down there once a month just to freaking help mow and shit, man. It was nuts. Hate to say it, that lasted one summer, and the next year he rented the fields out to his neighbor to farm because he was just like, this is stupid. It's just. Yeah, 2.5 acres ain't so bad, yeah. But I said my dad had 40, and then he bought another fucking 40, and it was just like, good lord, man. And I hate to say it, he was killed mowing that fucking grass. And that's not a bad joke. That's the truth. Yeah, he was fucking killed while mowing the grass. He had a 13-acre lake on it as well, man. I hate to say it, but for fishing wise, man, that little tiny lake, man, had some huge freaking bass in that thing. Nice. Yeah, I mean, we used to go fishing in Florida, you know, on all our vacations and crap, and I am not joking. I don't ever remember my dad catching one fucking fish. And even in that lake, it was like he couldn't miss. It's like, I am not joking. In all our years, for all the times we went fishing in Alabama and in Florida, you know, out in the ocean, and you know, St. Petersburg, Tampa Bay, I don't ever once remember him catching a damn fish. Yeah, and even in that lake, it was like can't miss because it was no one ever fished it, you know. It had gotten stocked, and he just, like I said, man, there was a little bit of everything in there, but good lord, man, the bass in that thing used to bite like crazy. Yeah, and I mean, he was rural Illinois, man. People don't realize how dark it is, you know, when night comes in some of these rural places. I mean, it is, you know, if it's an overcast night and there's like no moonlight or anything, it is as black as fucking it gets, man. I mean, there were times literally like you could be walking and literally like, you know, next step was the lake, man, and it was. I mean, that's literally how dark it was. You couldn't even see the fucking lake. It was like there was no towns, so there was no backlighting from the towns around there or anything, man. I mean, it was night, man. Friggin' done outright scary. Yeah, exactly right, Tag. I mean, this was brutal, man. It was, you know, like I said, even you know, even if you wanted to like go out, you know, at night, you know, like even to grab some food or something, and for you know, trying to even get to the main roads was just fucking scary, man. Just because whatever your headlights lit, that was all you could see. It was like, yeah. I mean, there was no seeing anything else, man. I had to say, if you're driving down them roads, man, there would be so many bats. Literally like on the road, flying around the road, grabbing bugs and shit. And it would freak me out seeing all them fucking bats, man. But you'd never see them during the day. It was like, you wouldn't see a one of them. Come on, guys, we got 10 left. Southern Illinois, it was like, a little ways out of Vandalia, it's called. It's like, halfway in between Springfield and St. Louis, so it was, but literally, like, I mean, I know it was years ago in the 90s, but their vending machines, like at the grocery store, you could literally still get, like, pop for a quarter out of the vending machines. And, that was at a time when it was probably a buck or so, and, you could literally, grab a can of pop for a fucking quarter. It was like another world down there. It was like my dad, again, being from Chicago, he went down there and within 6 or 8 months, he had like 4 cars just because of people selling their cars so cheap. And he was just like, oh, I'll fucking buy it. It was like, I mean, it was insane. The same with the land. Like I said, he bought the 40 acres, and then one of the other farmers was like, "Well, you want more?" And he gave him an offer, and it was like, "Hell, I'll buy it for that." And it was like, yeah, I mean, it was weird. He just kept piling on the land and everything. A lot of the land he put into what's called lend lease to the government, where they like literally, I know it sounds crazy, but they'll literally pay you not to farm it. Like I said, he was actually, believe it or not, within like a year, he died like in a tractor accident. This, again, cutting that fucking, those fields. He was pulling a bush hog, and the seat on the fucking tractor broke and dumped him into the bush hog. So he was killed, and his wife took the land, and it was just like, my brothers are, I hate to say it, man, my family is so fucked up, man. It was like my brother drove a wedge, so it was just like, it was, that was that. Like, we weren't welcome there. She had the rights to everything. We got our little shares, but that was it. Like his motorcycles, but, we got those, but to be a bitch, she put sawdust in the fucking oil, all this kind of shit, basically ruined them. Which, again, my dad literally would have fucking killed her. you know, for doing that. Literally, these were like my dad's life, and she just fucking destroyed him out of spite. Yeah, so we don't have the land. Like I said, after he was gone, we were never back there. Well, we went back a couple times just to, like I said, to get the stuff that was left to us and stuff like that, but that was it. Like 20 years later, she told me, she was like, well, you could have been coming the whole time. And I'm like, well, you never returned my calls or nothing. What the fuck, but yeah. Yeah, so like I said, we didn't get to enjoy it much. But like I said, when he bought it, it was just literally just land. It had a hill on it, and so because that's sort of Tornado Alley, dug out the side of the hill, put the house like in the hill, fucking covered it over again. You know, so it was sort of a little bit of, you know, not completely tornado proof, but, you know, literally would have had to have taken one hell of a tornado to take it out. Come on, guys. Any other takers? We got 10 left in the filler. We still got fulls. We did not get started until a little late last night. Like I said, even though we were on early, the room didn't really start filling in until about 9. Actually, it was probably a little after 9, so gonna take us a while for the rosters to fill. We did a couple of late breaks last night, which is why the board's fairly empty again, guys. Just not many people were left by the time we squeezed out our last box there to stay on the board. But we've got your filler line for helmets. You can grab full spots. Also got your combo series, Hit Parade Hat Trick. Hat Trick is a jersey, a puck, and a photo. Just trying to keep her going. But we're trying to hold out until some people hit the room here. Like I said, man, we had a very late start yesterday. Come on, folks. We got 10 left in this baby. Really hoping we get some people start hitting the darn rosters here. We have had very slow starts the last few nights, man. We were rolling good there. Actually, Tuesday and Wednesday were pretty good days for, especially for midweek there. But yesterday and the day before, man, looks like tonight too. Very slow. I have no idea where all the regs are. Just very odd how everybody disappears all at once there, man. Come on, guys. Anybody gonna help get us going again here? Come on, folks. Anybody? Come on, guys. 10 fillers. All the fills you can want. The more entries we get on the board, the more guys will stick to the roster, folks. Y'all know how it goes. Once it starts getting filled, the more drops we get. Come on, guys. Let's get this moving. The more entries we get on the board, the more drops we'll get. Y'all know that once we start getting filled, the guys start dropping more because they see the break is going to go. All right, we got 8 left. Dog just took 2 more, trying to help get us going there, guys. Yep, he sent for 2. Yep. Thank you, Dog. Trying to get us going there. Hopefully, some people will start dropping for us. We got 8 left in the filler, folks. Obviously, all the fulls you can want. We're just going to keep lining this. 8 fillers, all the fulls you can want, guys. It's so weird how everybody just all disappears on the same day, man. Like I said, just none of the rags around tonight at all, man. Very odd. Come on, everybody. We need your help to get this going, folks. Anybody gonna help us get this going? We got 8 fillers, all the fulls you can want there, guys. We are trying to get something broke here tonight, but we need your help on some drops, folks. So rosters are increasing a little bit, not a lot, but hoping we can get out at least a break or two like we did last night. Both fulls and fillers available for you. Right, then we're down to 7 left. Thank you, Childress. Come on, guys. Dog and Childress are trying to get us moving here. Any other takers? Not that I've seen lately, Ragtag. Unfortunately, again, some of these prices on these guys have gone up so much that people just literally stopped having near as many jerseys signed. So finding, jerseys on some of these bigger players anymore just, is getting a little rough. And the guys, like the Mannings and those guys, when they're charging $500 for the auto, it's not necessarily cost efficient to freaking get a jersey signed, So you don't see many Mannings anymore. You don't see many Rodgers anymore. Once in a while you'll see some Mahomes stuff here and there. But, yeah, you don't see much of those big names. They just sort of price themselves out of jerseys. Fanatics new Brady price, is what, 24 or 2,500 bucks. It's like, it's hard to justify that on a jersey, man. Like I said, even the $500 ones. I mean, I'm even seeing like Justin Fields fucking, customs going for fucking $200. It's ridiculous, man. And those are customs. Come on, folks. We got 7 left. We are trying to knock these out. We need your help, guys. No, we don't have a ton of people out there, but we could use some drops from the ones who are. I mean, our rosters keep bouncing up and down there, guys. I'd say those are just guys checking on when we get closer. So the fuller we get the board, the more likely we are to hang on to those folks. I mean, we keep bouncing from 3 to 6 to 7, 8, and then back down. So it's obviously, again, guys who are just stopping in, seeing how close we are. So once we get closer, should start getting more drops. This is a draft where I'm sort of having a fuck you war with everybody. Well, I keep taking wide receivers and eating everything else up, and I just keep saying, fuck you, if you're not going to take the running backs, I'm going to eat them all up on you because I'm not giving you starting running backs in the 10th round, you know? I'll take my chances on 700 WRs or 700-yard WRs versus 200-yard running backs. You know, let them suffer. If they're not happy. And I'm like, well, what's the difference? You guys are scooping up all the WRs. I'm scooping up all the friggin' running backs, you know? They're not happy, I'll tell you that. You know, that's the funny part is like they're, you know, they're like, oh, you're ruining the draft. And I'm like, no, you guys ruined it by, you know, by again, you know, eating up all the WRs without thinking about running backs, and now you're crying. So you ate up all my WRs, so I'm eating up all your running backs. That's all there is to it. You know, that's the funny part. You know, I got guys who have, you know, 5 WRs bitching about me, you know, having 6 running backs, and I'm like, well, you know, there's no difference, buddy. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no trades in that league. So again, you know, they're cheap leagues. So I don't, you know, again, it's like, you know, I don't mind, you know, saying fuck you to the guys in one league. You know, it's $10. Who the hell cares? But I'm still betting I fucking win that league. I said I'd still be willing to bet on my win. Like I said, Larry, I don't know what has been going on these last 2 nights, man, but it is so weird how all the rags just always disappear all at once there, man. On the same nights, you know, it's just like, I mean, not, you know, it's not like, you know, a couple show and then a couple don't. It's always like, you know, either they're all around or none of them are around. It's just, it's so odd. I mean, Here again, Z, Gabe, Lone Star as D. I mean, you know, Nick. I mean, just so many. Terry, just, you know, none of the regs are around. It's just so odd. All right, like I said, Larry, I mean, last night we did not get a break in until 10 o'clock, man. I mean, I was literally about 5 minutes from calling it a night. I think I even did a last call. And then that's when it finally started getting moving, man. I mean, I literally sat here for 2 hours talking to myself, man. It was brutal. Yeah, but I just think it's funny. Like I said, it's, you know, they, you know, those guys, they overdraft at certain positions. You know, a lot of guys use that as a draft strategy just to get guys to panic, you know, and then take lower rated players, you know, at the other positions. You know, and my attitude towards that is always just, ah, fuck you. I'll just keep eating up these guys, you know. So, you know, you're trying to screw me, and I'm not going to take the bait, and I'm going to end up screwing them. That's, yeah, that's how I look at that. You see, you got jerk-offs like this in some of these leagues. In this league, I didn't really do it. But, like here, this jerk-off, you know, he's got 8 WRs. You know, it's like, you better hope Kyrie don't get fucking hurt at quarterback. But, yeah, you know, jerk-off drafts, 8 WRs, you know, and then he's going to bitch about Dog, I don't know, bud. Like I said, it is so weird these last couple nights just how literally every one of the regs just disappears at once, man. It, like I said, this happens every so often, and I know why it happens. I have no clue, but I mean, just none of the regs have been around the last couple days. I mean, like I said, I mean, just no SD, Lone Star, Gigi, Nick, you know, Z, Gabe, I mean, Terry, I mean, there's just so many of the regs all gone. You know, just taking a few days off, I guess. They're even packing them around right now, you know. It's just, it's so weird. It's like guys who are normally here every night just all disappeared on the same days here. And, you know, dog, like I said, I mean, last night we finally broke at about 10 and we managed to squeak out a helmet and a combo, but even that was a little close, so really hoping we start getting some guys hitting the rosters here in the next hour or so, because this is brutal. So I don't understand why everybody disappears at once like that, but it is how it happens, unfortunately. Come on, folks. We got 7 fillers, all the fills you can want. We've been on for an hour now, and we're only halfway filled in this filler here. See if we can get some more drops going. Again, if we can reline it, you know, the more spots that are on the board, guys, the more people will drop. I mean, like I said, our rosters on, you know, keep going from 3 to 7 or 8 on YouTube there. So, you know, that just says guys are stopping in the room, checking out when we get close. So, I'm hoping some of them will start sticking around here and actually dropping for a couple of spots. Alright, guys, I just need 2 little minutes here, folks. I'm going to run real quick, just pee real quick. They're just sitting here doing nothing, just gotta pee. So give me 2 tiny little minutes, guys. We've got your filler line. There's 7 spots left. You can grab fulls, etc. I just need 2 little minutes, folks. Guys, sorry about that. That was almost a disaster. I closed the fucking door. Despite the fact nobody's home, I'd have it, you know, and then the fucking handle came off when I tried to get out. I thought I was going to get locked in there. Pardon me. That's all I would have needed. Come on, guys. We got 7 left in the filler. Come on, Dog, Childress, and Tom. Trying to help get us going here, folks, but we need the rest of you. Do we have any other takers, guys? Really hoping we get some more drops going here, guys. Last night we didn't get moving until 10 o'clock or so, man. Really was hoping to get out of box at least before then. Well, looks like we got 5 left now, guys. 5 left. Thank you, Pack. All right, guys. We just finally went past the halfway point there. See if we can keep her moving. We got 5 left here. 5 fillers. We need your help to get her moving, guys. We've been on for almost 90 minutes now. Just past the halfway point on the filler there. Five fillers, plenty of fulls, guys. Five left. Any other takers, guys? Need your help getting this thing moving, folks. Five fillers. We need your help, guys. Got a lot of nice stuff left here for you, folks. Really only need to break 10 or 15 more, guys, to And then we'll bounce over the rest of the series to a new series for you. We got to get through a little bit more of this one. Come on, folks. We need your help, man. Our numbers are just not increasing here. Really hoping once 10 gets here, like last night, we'll get an influx of folks, or we are screwed on the night, guys. I appreciate you hanging in there with us this long. With not a lot happening, but hopefully we can keep her moving. Get out a break or two just like we did last night. Come on, guys. 5 fillers left. We can finally run this and reline it. So, guys, I don't know if we're the only ones who are this slow or what's going on, man. This is brutal, though, the last few nights. Freaking me out a little bit here. Five fillers. We can reline it, guys. We need your help. Huh. Yeah, pick out if that's some jerk off, you know, again, if it's some, you know, political bullshit or if that's some jerk offs, you know, fighting each other or something. Crazy though. Well, actually, I'm just seeing it now. It says actually somebody was shot outside the stadium, so I guess it was just, again, a couple of jerk offs fighting or something. Yeah, so I guess it wasn't even in the stadium. They said it was outside the stadium. That's what the article just said. It said, yeah, hang on a second, let me look at that again. Just gunfire causes panic at MLB Stadium. A game called off. The Nationals confirmed there had been a shooting outside the stadium's third base gate. And it said initially cautioning fans to stay inside the stadium. So, but it says outside. Which I don't know why that would cause everybody in the stadium to panic. That just seems a little weird. They do show people like panicking and jumping over the rails onto the field and stuff. So, like I said, it does. You know, that is weird. That if it happened outside, I mean, why everybody inside would be freaking out like that? I would imagine if it was outside, you almost probably couldn't even hear the fucking shots. I mean, the article. I mean, it wasn't really even an article. It was literally just what I just read you was all that it said. So I got, you know, I'm sure we'll find out other stuff in a few minutes here, but. Oh, well, that's probably. Yeah, you see, again, it was outside. You know, that's what I'm seeing. And if you look here, I guess the problem is that fucking gate that the shooting was at is basically in the fucking park there. So I take it that big ass thing there is the gate. But even on this, it says the shooting has just occurred outside the third base gate of a Washington Nationals game. Well, I'm sure that's why everybody probably heard it, because fucking that, yeah, that's a big wide open gate to the stadium, man. That sort of doesn't make a lot of sense to me there. All right, we got 5 left though. Yeah, Pack, like I said, I don't know if you just saw the vid. I'm sure that's what happened is, you know, again, man, you know, most ballparks I see, they're all enclosed and shit. I mean, that seems like an awful huge fucking gate at an MLB stadium. I mean, shit, I hate to say it, you could basically stand outside the gate and watch the whole fucking game. It's like, you don't know what the hell I'm missing there. Come on, guys. We got 5 fillers left. We are trying to break something again, man. Is everybody this slow? I mean, I know y'all, you know, check out the rooms and stuff. Is everybody this slow the last couple of days, or is this just us, man? This is freaking me out. I had talked to some other guys yesterday, and they said that their week was super slow. But I mean, we actually had a decent week. It was just the last 2 days where we got hit brutal here. So I don't know what is going on. Come on, folks. We have 5 left. We are trying to hold out here. We gotta get some drops flowing. Like I said, we'll give it to a little after 10, folks, but I'm really hoping we get some more drops going because this is brutal. We've been on for over 90 minutes now, barely past the halfway point on our first filler, and we gotta do this a couple times, guys. We need some full spots and some filler drops going. Wow, I guess it's not just us, guys. I mean, I'm looking at breakers and nobody has numbers there. That's for damn sure. Wow, I don't know what is going on here, guys. Come on, we have 5 left. Did they? I thought this, yeah, the one that I saw there. I mean, I'm sure you're going to get updated information, but it said one person was reportedly shot. But, yeah, it could have been others. I said if it was outside the gate, it's just probably drunken jerk-offs, man. Drunken jerk-offs with a gun. Play too much Grand Theft Auto and people think shooting people nowadays is a joke, you know? It's crazy. Come on, guys. 5 left. This is brutally slow, folks. We are trying to get something moving, but we gotta get some drops flowing here. 5 left. We need your help, guys. I don't know what is going on, dog. Like I said, it is so weird how all the regs just disappear at once. You know, it is just so odd. You know, I mean, you know, like I said, it's not even like a few of them disappear and a few of them stop by. It's like everybody's gone all at once all the time. It just freaks me out. Yeah, Pick, and I saw something today, an article today or some shit. I didn't get to read it. That said that, yeah, Rodgers is going to play. You know, and again, to me, there was never really any doubt, but I said I probably got him as my damn QB in about half of my damn leagues there. I was talking to somebody today who said, "What are you gonna do?" And he said, you know, he just finally came out and said, "I'm gonna play." You know, so it's just. So we'll see, but I said to me, I just never had a doubt, man. I really always thought he was gonna play this year. I just didn't believe he was gonna skip. Come on, guys. Anybody? Do we got any takers here? I am trying to hold out as long as we can, but we need your help, guys. It's almost 10 o'clock. We've been on for almost 2 hours and only got half of this filler going. And I'm trying to see if they're posting anything else on that, but I don't see nothing yet. I've seen the same posts that were there a few minutes ago. Shooting was reported outside. Alright, guys, I guess we're going to give her until 10:15, 10:20 or so here, guys. But if we don't start getting a couple more drops, it's going to be an early one, folks. We've been sitting here for almost 2 hours now. Got half a filler full. We need some other drops, guys. Childress and Dog tried to get us going there, but we need a few other drops. Pant drop there as well. We need some of y'all to help us out, guys. All right, Terry took 3, so we're down to 2. All right, thank you, Terry, helping us get moving there again. All right, we're down to 2, folks. Up to you, Noah, if you got it. If not, don't worry about it. We've only got 2 left there. We got to reline it again here, so. But 2 left. All right, Noah's going to close that, guys. So Larry took the last 2. That is going to close this filler out, everybody. Send on over, folks. Alright, guys, finally got that filled. I got Dog and Tom with 1. Dog took 2 more. We got Childress for 1. Pac-Man for 2. Terry for 3 and Larry for 2, guys. One more time. I got Tom and Dog. Dog for 2 more. Childress, Pac, Terry for 3, and Larry. Alright, folks, send that over. We'll run this and reline it. Alright, Terry, send on over, bud. We are full. Terry, you out there, bud? All right, we got an 8. Here we go. Bam. Bam. Guys, we just gotta do that. Dog, you're gonna get the freebie in the next one here. All right, let me get this line for you real quick, guys. All right, so dog, I gave you one in this one here. All right, bam. Bam, folks. All right, guys, I need 2 minutes. Let's try to keep the filler rocking here. Alright guys, I'm sorry about that. My fucking colitis has been bothering me here tonight. Alright, we got 11 left in that filler, guys. Sorry about that. I mean, 11 left. Whew. Alright, Larry took us to 9. Alright, Don took one, so we're at 8, guys. We got 8 left in this one, and we can reline it. Hopefully some guys start finally sticking to our roster here now that we're finally filling up a few spots. We got 8 left. This would put us just across the halfway point. We'll line it again, and hopefully some guys will scoop up the fulls, and we can actually get a break out here, guys. Eight left in this filler, guys. Anybody want to help keep us going? Just slow as hell, bud. Like I said, man, yeah, today my damn colitis has been bothering me, so I've been on the fucking can every hour. Come on, we got 8 left. But we're down to 6 left now, guys. 6 left, so we're half full here. Terry took 2. So we have 6 left. Halfway full in this. We'll close it out and reline it. But we need your help, folks. Come on, 6 fillers, and we can reline it. All right, Jace took us to 4. Thank you, dear Jace. We got 4 left here, folks. 4 left, and we can renine it. Hopefully, some guys will start scooping up some fulls for us. All right, we're down to 2. Bobby D took 2, so 2 fillers, and we can reline it, guys. We've got 2 fillers left, and we'll reline it. See if we can at least get this breakout here. Come on, y'all. 2 fillers. We can reline it, and hopefully some guys will scoop up the last fulls. Maybe seeing the board that full will entice some guys to finally stick to the roster. All right, Doug took us to 1, folks. We got 1 little one, and we can run it and reline, guys. Closed. All right, here we go, guys. Send on over, everybody. We are full. Childress had taken our last one there. Thank you. All right, I've got Dog from the last filler. We got Larry for 2, Dog for 1 more, Terry for 2, Jace for 2, Bob for 2, Dog for 1, and Childress. One more time. Dog, Larry, Dog, Terry for 2, Jace for 2, Bobby for 2, Dog's third, and Childress. Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate trying to close it out for us. We are going to do this one more time, folks, so... What the hell's that noise, man? All right, here we go. All right, we got a 10, everyone. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, everybody. Bam. I'm very sorry, everybody below there. All right, Bobby and Dog again, just to get her going. All right, so we'll have 10 left in this one, guys. Just trying to get her moving, see if we can close this thing out here. All right, let me get her relined. And again, we got 10 left. Got Dog and Bobby for 1. 10 left, though, folks. Come on, 10 fillers, 6 full spots. Finally gets us breaking. I'm really hoping some guys out they see the roster or the customer list is full. We'll start scooping up a couple of fulls there for you. Ten fillers, 6 fulls. Gets us breaking, guys. At this rate, could be our only break of the night, too, folks. So, come on, 10 fillers, 6 full spots. See if we can close this out and get a break in here, guys. Come on, let's keep her moving, folks. 10 fillers, 6 fulls. Do we have the manpower to get this thing broke here, guys? We've been trying to fill this for 2.5 hours now. 10 fillers, 6 fulls. All right, Mark took 2, so we're down to 8 and 6. Thank you, Mark. We got 8 fillers, 6 fulls, folks. Come on. We're so close to finally getting out of break here. Both have, dog. Yep. Sorry, bud. Both have. Unfortunately, both came out fucking night 1. All right, but 8 fillers, 6 fulls. Crazy. What is going on? Yeah. This is good boy. You relax for a couple minutes. Daddy's still working. Come on, we got 8 and 6, guys. 8 fillers, 6 fulls. We need your help in closing this out, folks. Come on. We've been trying to get this thing filled for 2.5 hours now. Let's try to close it out, guys. It's probably going to be our only break of the night here, so if you want a spot, scoop them up, guys. Eight fillers, 6 fulls. Gets us breaking, folks. Yeah, dog, it just seems like every couple series we have, like I said, it's, last series we actually had a slow start in the big hits. This one we came out of the gate like gangbusters, man. Come on, folks. 8 fillers, 6 fulls. All right, Bobby D took 2 fulls, so now we're down to 8 fillers and to 4 fulls, folks. 8 fillers, 4 fulls. If you want spots, scoop them up now, guys. As I said, looking like our only break of the night here. Come on, guys. 8 fillers, 4 fulls, and we're breaking. That's basically 8 full spots. 8 fillers, 4 fulls. Eight and 4. Well, you gotta love when fucking scammers are still in some of these groups and they sit there and they call other people scammers. Or they sit there and they tell guys their shit is fake and stuff, and it's just like, dude, you're you fucked every room around. How are you even in any groups anymore? So many friggin' guys like that, man, drives me nuts. All right, Terry took us to 6 and 3, guys. 6 fillers, 3 full spots. Let's see if we can close this out and get a break in. All right, Ashley Dog took us to 5 and 2, so we're down to 5 fillers, 2 fulls now. 5 and 2, guys. Come on. I appreciate y'all hanging in there with us this long, guys. Sorry it took us so long tonight. I don't know what is going on. We got 5 and 2 left, and this will probably be our only one of the night, guys. So if you want in, you gotta scoop them up now. Yes, I did. So far, I've got Dog and Bobby with the ones from last time. I got Mark for 2, Terry for 2, Dog for 1, and Steve just took 2, so we're down to 3, guys. So 3 fillers, 2 fulls. Come on, 3 fillers, 2 full spots. Come on, guys, we're so close. Let's close this out. 3 and 2. 3 fillers, 2 fulls gets us a break in here. All right, we're down to 2 and 2. 2 fillers, 2 fulls gets us breaking. All right, Jay's closed the filler there for us. Thank you. We got 2 full spots left, guys. Anybody want to scoop those last 2 fulls up? We'll get to break in right after this. 2 fulls left, folks. I got Bobby and Dog from the last one. I got Mark for 2, Terry for 2, Dog for 1, Steve for 2, Tom for 1, and Jason our bottom 2. One more time, Dog and Bobby from last one. I got Mark for 2, Terry Evans for 2, Dog for 1, Steve for 2, Tom, Jace for 2. 2 fulls left, folks. Thank you, Jace. 2 fulls. It gets us breaking. Anybody wants to scoop those up? All right, guys, send on over. Fulls, fillers, everything here, folks. Alright, SD just stepped in and took the last two falls for us, guys, so we'll be breaking after this. Alright, we are closed, everybody. Bam, double fives for 10 there, guys. Here we go. Best of luck to you all, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, guys. I am very sorry, everybody below there. Those are going to be our winners, though. That is going to close us out. We're going to go straight into our box numbers. We got 30 even. Alright, we got an 8 this time, everyone. Bam, 8 times. Switch other camera. Right, oh, 46. Jesus Christ, a dick kick. Sorry, guys, I don't know what his problem is lately, man, but he's had a thing for fighting that camera. I think it's the cord hanging. He friggin' keeps on grabbing it. Folks, let me turn it down a little bit there. Here we go. Right, let me get that out of my numbers. All right, this is for your actual teams, everyone. All right, well, 7 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7 times. Childress to Jace. Zone out of Washington. Damn it. What's going on? It won't stay there. All right, let me grab that. For our, whoops. There we go. To the body. All right, guys, trades. Do we got anybody trading here, guys? Any trade offers at all, folks? Saints for Seahawks. Saints for Seahawks. Both teams are still alive there, so Saints for Seahawks. Both teams are still alive. All right, Saints for Seahawks. The DK, Eclipse, and Kamara, Hydro are the two left for those teams, but yeah. So those two right there, the DK and the Kamara. It's not a great picture of the Kamara, but it is a nice looking helmet there. Those are the ones that I know are left for sure for those teams. So any other offers, guys? Any other offers? All right, so he's going to accept Terry. New Orleans for Seattle was accepted. Thank you, Jace. I'm sure he says thank you. You're probably one of the first people to ever trade him Seattle. He offers every break and no one ever trades him. He's a Seattle fan, so I said I'm sure he appreciates that. All right, folks, I think that is it on the trades. All right, here we go. Welcome, everyone. Bobby Two Pops breaks on a Saturday. It is July the 17th, and we're breaking Bamba's full-size helmet. Been a very slow night, but we did manage to finally squeak one out here. We randomed up our 30 remaining box numbers. We got number 46 random teams for it on your left. Teams customers have been randomized and alphabetized. We gave everybody a chance to trade. We had New Orleans and Seattle swapped. Again, Terry said thank you, Jace. All right, so here we go. Trading is closed. Not seeing anything else. Been a very odd Saturday here. Our first break of the night. Probably our only break of the night. All right, folks. Let's see what we gonna get. Ouch. Guys, I'm not even gonna look what one that is, guys. I hope that didn't bite you there, bud. But ouch. Well, damn it. Oh, I'm so sorry, bud. I'm sorry, Terry. Bam! But that is going to be the New Orleans hit, bud. I'm very sorry, Terry. Bam! The one time somebody does trade you Seattle, unfortunately. Bam! Going. What the hell is with this camera, man? I'm sorry, guys. Gonna have to fix that after we get off here, I guess. I don't know why that damn tripod ain't holding there. But bam, guys, it's going to be the Alvin Kamada Hydro Authentic JSA sticker. Your card is on top of the box here, Jace. So don't forget to take that off if you do throw the box away. I am so sorry there, Terry. Bambo, Alvin Kamara, Hydro Authentic Shut. Guys, I'm sorry about my camera there. I guess I'm going to have to get that tripod. Like I said, you pull it down. I don't know if he loosened it or what there, but Terry said he takes his thank you back. Alright, guys. Well, Jace one-slotted that sucker there, guys. I am very sorry, everybody else. Bam. Alright, we're going to pull Jace out there. Alright, we got double fives for 10. Alright, guys, what I will do to the guys who did help us get that filled, if you want to stay on the board for tomorrow, guys, I'll let you keep at 17 just to give you guys a little bonus for hanging out here all night. I know it was sort of a boring night there. Got Pack and SD. Going to be qualifiers number 79 and 70, or yep, 79 and 80, guys. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. You all have a wonderful night. Bobby Two Pops Breaks. Alright, guys, keeps are 17, guys. If anybody does want to stay on the board for tomorrow, it's only 17. Thank you, dog. I appreciate you. Terry. Alright, just let us know on those. Anybody in yonder there? Anybody up yonder? Again, you'll be keeping for tomorrow, guys. I don't think we got a prayer of doing it tonight. But you would get $2 off for tomorrow if anybody does want to hold their spots. All right, Larry said keep 2. Thank you. All right, anybody up yonder? Jace, Mark, Pack, SD, Steve, Terry, Tom. Yeah, Doug, thanks for helping us try to get that filled and hanging out all night. Like I said, I know it wasn't a thrilling night there, guys, but I can't do much about that. Nobody showed, so. All right, so you want 2 extra, Dog, or just including that one, too? So do you want 3 total there? All right, keeps are 17 for tomorrow, guys. Keeps are only 17. All right, yep, thank you, Don. Got ya. All right, anybody up yonder gonna keep? Anybody in there? Again, guys, sorry it wasn't an exciting night for us, but yep, thank you, Doug. Hopefully it'll get us started tomorrow, if nothing else. So, all right, guys, keeps are 17. This is last call on your keeps, everybody. I'm not seeing guys here. But bam. All right. Guys, for helping us get that filled there. I gave you basically the guide, the multi-spot guys. I gave you basically a keep just to get us moving tomorrow, guys. I'll probably be losing on that first break there, but I appreciate you helping us get this one out, and at least we'll have a good start for tomorrow. Yeah, Larry, we're done for sure, I think, here, guys. So that took us 3 hours to fill 1 box, guys. I think we're pretty much done. So I'm very sorry, everybody. I do appreciate you all, though. But I think that is going to wrap us up, guys. That took a long time to close. I just don't see us having the manpower left here. I'm actually having, like I said, my colitis is bothering me here a little bit as well. So I think we're going to call it a night, and I can go use the can. So thank you very, very, very much, everybody. We will see you all tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have a little better night tomorrow and Monday. They said very odd weekend, man. Just none of the rags have been around. So hopefully we'll get back on track tomorrow and Monday. But if you need me, as always, hit me over on Facebook, guys. Give me about 20 minutes, a half hour or so. I will get your vid updated, your winner posted, stuff like that. Probably actually do that real quick right after. But I will be around, guys, so thank you all very, very, very much. Enjoy your Sunday, guys. And we will see you tomorrow. Be safe out